back to my channel. My name is Ashley for those of you who are new here. So today we are going to be doing a what's for dinner. This one is all of the, well, I'm not going to say all. This one is some of the recipes that I have definitely watched a few times on Taylor Elmore's channel. I've been so interested in trying them and I just haven't really gotten around to it. So I decided to dedicate a whole week to trying some of her recipes. We didn't get around to do every recipe because we were doing like a lot of running around this week and preparing for coming out to I wouldn't say vacation. We're honestly here to work, but vacation, if you want to call it that, because it's home away from home. So yeah, we did try 3 recipes this week. Wanted to do 5, but we only did 3. And I will be 1000% honest, those 3 recipes were so much better than I honestly expected. I have watched her make these so many times and I was like, that, like, something so simple can't be. But yeah, don't underestimate the simplicity. She knows what she's doing, girl. You know what you're doing. Honestly, those recipes were so amazing. So I really hope you guys like these. I will definitely link all of the videos that I found Taylor doing these herself. I will link her channel for you guys. Please go follow her if you're not already. She's amazing. She's such a sweet girl. Message her all the time. So sweet, so helpful. If you ever need anything, like if you're a YouTube creator yourself and you need like a little bit of help, I would definitely say, you know, message her. She's so sweet and she will always message back. So that being said, let's get into this week's What's for Dinner. Also, one more note, guys, for anybody who wants to suggest a specific theme that you guys would like me to do, I will definitely give you a shout out if I do it. And if anyone wants to guess what the next week's theme will be, I will also give a shout out. And I'm possibly going to be giving out gift cards for anybody who is correct. So there's that. Hi everybody, it is Monday and tonight for dinner we're going to be having some roast beef au jus sandwiches. So I am following exactly as Taylor did it in her video, all the way down to having the seasoned fries. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the fries on, and this is going to warm up in this, so I guess you just make this as directed. So it's 3 cups of cold water mixed with this, and then you stir it and heat it, and then I'm going to put this in the sauce while it's cooking. I'm going to slice these, toast them, put this on there with some Swiss, and then the gravy like in a bowl on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on and show you guys how it looks. Okay everybody, so I have my gravy, my au jus whisked together, and I'm going to kind of let it bubble up before I add the meat in, I think. Don't come for me in the comment section, y'all. This is my first time making this. It's my first time even eating an au jus sandwich. This is fancy. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it warm just a little bit because it says stir frequently and then cook on medium-high until it comes to a boil. So I'm gonna let this boil up for a little bit and then I will add my meat in. Okay, so I have my meat added in because the sauce was bubbling just a little bit. So I'm gonna let this kind of sit in. I'm gonna also like try to separate it more. I'm gonna let it sit and soak up some of the juices, hopefully, and then I will get it on the buns. Okay everybody, so this is how plates turned out. So basically I just toasted up the bread a little bit and then put the meat and cheese with like a little bit of mayo. It's just regular mayo. I was trying to find the Duke's mayo like literally all week and nobody out here sells it. Or if they do, it's like sold out. But what else? So we have our sandwiches and then some au jus just to dip it and then some fries. And this is going to be dinner for Monday. It is Wednesday, and tonight for dinner we're going to be doing $1 million spaghetti. So I've literally never made this before. I've only ever seen it on Taylor's channel. I literally never even heard about it before seeing her make it. So I've watched the video probably about 5 times just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is brown up the beef and then boil the spaghetti noodles. I'm going to lightly season the beef while it's cooking and then pour the pasta sauce in there. Just like you would like normal spaghetti, but then layering it and baking it is what the difference is. It's kind of like doing lasagna. It's kind of like doing like a baked ziti type thing. I don't know. So I'm just going to probably end up watching the video one more time before I actually assemble it. But I know what I'm doing as far as like getting the spaghetti aspect of it done. So I guess here we go. Okay everybody, so I'm going to now get my ricotta filling. When I looked at the recipe, it said cottage cheese, but to be honest, if I put cottage cheese in this, my husband will not eat it, and Zuri most likely won't either. So I have my noodles boiled, I have my sauce put together. I'm going to mix the filling, so it's, from what I saw, it looks like equal parts ricotta or cream cheese with equal parts sour cream, and then half a block of cream cheese with a little bit of parm. So I'm just going to mix that and basically just hope and pray that it turns out looking like lasagna, because then I know I'm doing it right. So let me get this mixed together. Okay everybody, so I have that mixed together. I seasoned that and my ground beef with just some of these seasonings: granulated garlic, seasoned pepper, onion powder, Italian seasoning, and, ooh, that's not closed, seasoned salt. So I'm going to get my baking dish. I'm not going to be doing an extra large baking dish just because I don't think I'm going to be making that much spaghetti, because we have some leftovers still from the other night and from Sunday dinner, so I'm not trying to overpack the fridge. So I'm going to assemble this and show y'all how that goes. everybody, so this is assembled. I'm going to put this in the oven, just enough to, oh, sorry, was that my finger? I'm putting this in the oven just enough to melt this cheese and melt the middle, because the noodles for the most part are done. And the sauce obviously is done too. So I'm going to put it on about 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay everybody, so this is how dinner looks. So we have our $1 million spaghetti, and I just warmed up some of this garlic bread. And that's going to be dinner for Wednesday. Okay everybody, it is Friday, and tonight for dinner we're going to be doing some pizza. So last time I made pizza, which I will link in the description box and at the top for those who are interested, I did use a store-bought dough. This time I'm going to be doing the 2-ingredient dough that Taylor does on her channel. I've never made my own dough for pizza, so this should be an interesting experience. But I thought it would be great because it's literally only 2 ingredients and it's not really much hassle. There's not really any rising, setting, all that type of stuff. So hopefully this one turns out great. So basically what you need is 2 cups of self-rising flour and 2 cups of Greek yogurt. You're going to mix that together. And then that's like literally it. You don't even need the KitchenAid or the dough hooks for anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up. And I'm going to put it in the fridge because it is super, super early. And I'm just not going to have time to do it later on. So I'm just going to make it early and let the dough sit in the fridge until tonight when I get back home and get this pizza put together. Okay everybody, so that is everything measured out. So now all you do is literally take a spoon and mix this together. And then I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my cutting board, and I'm going to roll out the dough and get it like kind of mixed together. So I'll show you guys how that looks in just 1 second. everybody, so I have my dough made, and I, as you saw, sprayed plastic wrap and put it on there because this is a very, very sticky dough. So I'm just kind of praying that it still holds in the fridge. I don't know. I probably should have messaged Taylor and asked her if I could just put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, or if you gotta like make it and cook it right away. It's a day. So hopefully this goes well. If not, I still have flour and I still have Greek yogurt to make more. God forbid anything falls apart. So, yeah. Everybody, I'm back. So, I have my dough taken out of the fridge. I'm going to assemble this. So, I have some pizza sauce that was left over from the last time we made pizza. I have a couple of bags of shredded mozzarella, but I have a block of mozzarella that I can shred just in case this isn't enough. I have some turkey pepperoni, and then some bacon for the adults because the kids don't like the bacon, and Zuri doesn't like pepperoni at all. So, there's that. I'm going to go ahead and get these assembled, and I will show you guys how it looks. Okay everybody, so dinner is finished. So we have one pizza. I didn't realize how big these were gonna be, even though they were like individually made. So we have a couple of these that are already made. I'm going to split everything in half, and if the other half doesn't get eaten tonight, then we will just put them in the freezer for like a quick little lunch. So that actually turned out to be way better than I thought and had planned on, so that's amazing. So yep, we have one of the adult pizzas. This has the fresh mozzarella that I just chopped up. This is pepperoni and bacon, and this is going to be dinner for Friday. Okay everybody, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. Check out all my other content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.